The best way to go about learning to design and build your own submarine is learning from the past. I recommend the study of history. One of the best sources is military submarines. The first submarine that I'm going to be talking about is Dremel, first man-powered underwater submarine. After that, during the American Revolution, a man by the name of David Bushnell built a submarine called the Turtle. This was the first U.S. submarine to attack a military target. After that, the Confederate-built Hunley was the first submarine to sink a warship in battle. After the Hunley, the Argonaut Jr. was built by Simon Lake. The boat you see here was built by Doug Jackson and his wife. One of the first attempts to make a submarine run long were steam-powered submarines. Here you see an example of a steam-powered submarine that was built. The first man to build what is a modern submarine is Holland. He built a submarine that incorporated a diesel-electric motor generator setup that allowed the submarine longer range, better endurance. During World War I, more experimentation was done. As you see, here are a couple of World War I submarines. Most of these boats were limited to very short distances, bay patrols, that sort of thing. The successful war submarines were in fact built and used during World War I by the Germans. In World War II, we have something called the fleet submarine, or a submarine that can go a very long distance. As you can see, the boats look more like ships because they have to deal mostly on the surface in order to get the kind of range they want. After World War II, the U.S. discovered that by adding a nuclear power plant to a submarine, submarines were able to have much greater endurance. The first submarine was the Nautilus. It is the father of the modern military boat. This is just a taste of what you can learn by studying history. I recommend you look up all of these boats. Remember, the idea is to make a successful submarine, and the best way to do that is to study the boats that came before us. Next time I'm going to be talking about scientific submarines. Thank you very much. This is Jose Barrios, SubTec.